There we go. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's take one more. Oh, yes. Sweet, sweet transcoding options. Then it all feels worth it. It's when you do it multiple times and you still don't get transcoding that you start to feel a little bit foolish. But I'm going to go ahead and send out a quick Discord message, as well as the usual quick tweet. And first things first, like, I've got to work on like some of my patches. My patches are not great right now. And I have a couple new particular issues that I will need to, like, we had this break going on my thumb, and now it's got a companion break on the other side. So, hey, Spacey. This just is like so much sad face right now. Because that's like, I'm sorry. It looks to me, I don't know if it sounds dumb. It looks worse to me on camera than it does in person. Like, oh my god. Hey, son. It's kind of bad. Hey, Zuli. None of the other breaks are really particularly bad anymore, although they're still like a little bit low as far as cutting them all off. These two, like the middle nails, are holding well. This one like mostly flaked off, and I may or may not have like helped it out with that. And I need to get like the rest of this off of here, and then I need to redo this one for sure. This one is also kind of, I don't know, but this is the main problem. Hey, Ann. Hey, Caters. Zuli, that's like more than like a congratulations. I don't even know. That's phenomenal. That's amazing. Hey, Purple, thank you for the contribution. I don't think it's trying to kill you, son. Cake is worthy. I hope it was good cake. I kind of want to just like flake off the rest of this, like the rest of it flaked off, but I think I might actually have to soak it for a little bit. You can see like most of it at the tip is gone, and there's just like a little bit left there, and I want it all completely gone so that I can just make a fresh patch. Hey, Lizzie. Chocolate strawberry. Good. Not what I would choose, but guess what? Not about me. Oh, yeah, I like glanced at that for about 2 seconds. I was like, that was 2 seconds too many. like, blah, blah, blah. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, you let your kids choose. Well, I'm glad then that they had good taste. All right, let's try and get rid of the rest of this. So yeah, this I'm gonna be growing these out for a while. This is so frustrating. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The whole thing is so absurd and so contentious, and everybody feels like they're not really voting for somebody, they're voting against somebody, and Connor's coming in with the raid. Connor, you were bingoing, question mark? Welcome on in, everybody. This is a slightly different kind of nail art. I didn't even address the peelies. The last manicure peeled really weird. If you are in here and you're like, what in the world is going on? It's just nail polish. Oh. Angel food with strawberries and whipped cream. Yum, man. It was Cake's fault. Oh no, was something forgotten, or Like, overlooked. That's always the saddest thing. Oh, so welcome on in, everybody. I'm Colette. I play Hollow Knight a lot of the time, and then other times we do nail art sort of things. So last time we did nail art, we did some testing. If you're wondering what's going on here with the different colors from this Color Club collection, and we put that on my nails, and that was fabulous, and I enjoyed it. And today we're gonna put this one on my nails, and hopefully also will be fabulous, and I'll enjoy it. Oh, full cleared for Peaks Diamond egg. Damn. Oh, for Tram Pass. I mean, what can I say? If rando be like that, hey Cake. So these do like dry. I don't know. It kind of comes across on camera. They dry to a matte finish, but I did make them shiny when I put them on my nails because I don't know. Like touching matte polish on my nails kind of weirds me out a little bit. So I like it to be glossy. But first we have to address my poor busted up nails. My literally busted up nails. Almost all of the peelies split, by the way, you guys. Almost every single one of them that was even partially intact split like halfway down. I wanted to mention. And I think that's because they are matte polishes, and matte polishes just don't always peel very nicely. So, before we get started on the next manicure, we have to deal with these breaks because I don't want them to get any worse because they're already really, really bad. Yeah, it's a omen, son. Didn't we decide though that cake sauce is just like frosting? And I hope that cakes have frosting. I mean, there are cakes out there that are good enough to get away without frosting, but mostly like frosting can only be a positive. The blue, green, and gold. Wait, which one? This one. I mean, there are none of these I don't like. The one that looks like a pansy. I know Music Gal said this one was her favorite. And I really like this was the original idea from the swatches, because the swatches, those colors were next to each other. Son, just get frosting. Fuck it. Get some frosting and some graham crackers. Ooh. Now, part of the reason I think these breaks are so bad, and it's just like kind of absurd and fucked up, like the main reason is because, as we discussed, I had a time where I was without my supplement and my nails really did not appreciate it. And number two is that this is like my gaming thumb, so I press on things with it a lot. I mean, you can see where the, like when I squeeze it, you see where the pressure is. But I also like, I do recall a couple times just like, you know, flexing the nail downward and yeah. You don't like son. Why? Graham crackers are so okay. Like, as far as I know, we were talking about cakes, but as far as pies go, graham cracker is the best crust, period. I don't care what kind of pie it is. All they are as a pie crust is graham crackers with butter. A good cake frosting probably has butter in it, so you should like graham crackers with cake frosting. This is logic. I've got the gel cure stuff, the usual stuff. Yeah. Wait, Oreo crust? Yeah. Or like, that's more like, not everything I want to have a chocolate crust to it though. Like, I'm not actually a huge fan of like chocolate and fruit. So like my peach pie, that's my favorite pie, has has a graham cracker crust. I wouldn't want a chocolate crust with that. Chocolate and peaches, I don't think that goes. I could get behind Nilla wafer crust. That sounds like it could be tasty. They're pretty neutral also. Like graham crackers are neutral in one way, and Nilla wafers are kind of more, I mean, they're more vanilla-y, obviously. Where's my nail file? Actually, I should close this. Like, I should file my nails before I start working on these repairs. Just powdered sugar and milk mixed. Yeah, that's like such an easy basic icing. Should I feel like they're already so short. I'm just gonna square them up a little bit. I don't want to spend a lot of time filing them a lot shorter tonight. I don't think I have the patience for that. But just a little touch up. Now I'm not going to file this side because this is the other part that's patched. And this patch is holding well, and I'm just going to leave it alone. I was really hoping, I guess, was it the Menchie and Zyler duo that came so quick last time? Like, I have received things Tuesday after launch, but I've also received things like a lot longer after launch. So I don't know. What even is graham flour? Like, why do graham crackers... What does a graham cracker taste like? Like, yeah, it tastes like a graham cracker, but, like, what is that? Is it molasses-y, kind of? I mean, not really, but kind of. But not really. There was a bakery. They would do like a s'mores type of a cookie with like these homemade graham crackers that weren't really crackers. They were like cookies and like this homemade like marshmallow floof and a really nice like dark chocolate ganache. Oh, fuck, that sounds delicious. Oh my gosh. I hear people in other parts of the house being loud about the debate. I don't know if the mic is picking that up. Do not want. I mean, more for me, son. Chocolate graham crackers? I'm not that into chocolate to want a chocolate graham cracker. Like in a s'mores, the chocolate is like the least important thing. I'm just give me some graham and some marshmallow and I'll be happy. But like a really good chocolate, like, you know, then that ups it a little bit. I don't consider myself a chocolate snob because chocolate like isn't one of my favorite things. But if I'm gonna eat chocolate, I'd prefer it be like some pretty good chocolate. S'mores balls. Oh. Wait, is it like Rice Krispie bars but with like fucking honey grams or some shit? Yeah. Call it putting bars with the cookies always a dangerous slope. I don't know. Some people are okay with it and some people are. I didn't even think about that. I just filed that one that's patched. I've weakened the integrity of the patch. It was really going lopsided though. It needed it. Maybe I'll just reinforce it a little bit. Like popcorn balls, but with marshmallows and honey graham. I would probably be so down for that. Camera. Also glasses. Actually, eyelashes. Okay. You ever do that? Like you think something's like on your screen and then you don't think it's on your screen. You think it's on your glasses and then you realize it's not on your glasses. It's actually like right next to your fucking eyeball. I have. Son, why are you so scared of the cricket? It's not going to murder you, I promise. I'm surprised at least one of your cats isn't interested enough to hunt it down and kill it. On your behalf, though. Do you have the vacuum cleaner ready? Should it show itself? Or what is your plan of action? You got to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail. So rude, but it's kind of true, though. Plans are a good thing. Some bug off the wall, like you didn't even get a chance to see what kind of bug it was. It's just... Okay, we're going to make this really short. We're going to taper the sides a little bit first. You don't want to snuggle with you after eating bugs? Yeah. Oh. But what is the time limit between when they can eat bugs and when they can snuggle with you? I would never be able to snuggle with Beanie if I had like a short time limit. He loves bugs so much. Oh, it's pretty gross. Also, I know exactly where Beanie is, and he did not come back upstairs with me. He's downstairs. Yeah, Beanie, I mean, I don't know. Can you count it as hunting if he doesn't kill them? He wants to play with them. Oh no, like they're actually coming for you, son. Oh no. Is that Orly's one, the builder in a bottle? I have not. I have to imagine it's pretty similar. I mean, I think all the gels are like fairly similar. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I just realized I like caught a glimpse of myself in the camera. Let's have some water. Don't they say that water wakes you up? I've had plenty of water since I woke up, but more can't hurt. I don't want to take this much shorter, because if I take it much shorter, then like the tender part of the nail will be exposed. Or not the nail, the finger. You know what I mean? The part that's usually under the nail. If my nails get shorter than that, that's when I'm really uncomfortable. Like, it feels too weird. I feel like this middle one just grows. Like, I know that they were pretty even the last time I was done filing them. And this one is the most uneven now out of all of them. And it's not just like, you know, wear and tear or whatever. It's like actually the way it grows. It's kind of weird. Nails are weird. Is it like do you have to cure it? Like lamp cure it, I mean? Or how does it... Yeah, I've been I've been overall happy with this. I mean, I'd be happier to not have to do it at all. But I guess I haven't felt the need to like look around, because I'm pretty happy with this. Alright. So, this one is still Like there is a split, but the split is still held together even though the surface gel was kind of cracked and weird. So I'm not going to try to like reopen the break. I'm just going to reinforce around the outside. All right. And this has a couple other smaller breaks lower down too. And the underside. And especially the edge. Is that the one, the dark blue one, Amethyst? Sorry, I said I should probably have that on. Get that out of here. Didn't really have it on because it's actually been like quite cool. Just looking at if I wanna. This is the one that I filed a little bit, and I'm looking at if the edge looks. Yeah, I should probably just a little tiny bit there. The edge is, of course, like the weakest point of any patch, and where it's most likely to like split and start to fail. If you add like a layer at the edge, then you're protecting it a little bit more. But if you file it away, then haha, obviously you're taking that protection away. So I'm just gonna very minor, like blending in the edge here, because overall that patch is fine, and I don't want to make it a lot thicker. Okay. Now these are like, I don't want to lift them up too much because I don't want to make them worse, but they are, like, they are already partly lifted. Like you can see, like, if it were bent down at the tip, that's where it would flex, and because of the weakened state of my nails, that's where it broke. So this will probably take like 6 weeks to 2 months to grow out. So even once we get rid of the others, we're gonna have to be babying Polo right thumb for a while. Polo right thumb, like, really is Polo right thumb right now. Okay. Nate, I'm doing my nails. I'm patching my brakes. I mean, I guess that's better than girls suck, but you might have a little play on your hands, Amethyst. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Gonna have to do both sides. And try to wiggle it a little bit to get inside the break. I have like way too much gel here. Let's just clean it up the skin. And then hopefully, like, I just hope these don't continue to get worse until it's grown out a little bit. Alright. Alright. So we cross our fingers that it doesn't get any worse. So for this, I'm not fully decided. I think maybe the rose gold makes the most sense as a base color. These are the ones we're going to be working with. Oh. Dropped my nail oil. It's okay though. Okay. Also, camera. Okay. Sorry, I should have had that up there already. Okay, Peely base, Sesh, latex. I think we were asked to go. You saving up your polish bottles? I'm mad about where the first one got ended. Like, I know better than to die at Markoth and Zote. It was just silly. Alright, quick swipe of everything. Before we get started. How close are you, Nate? Like when you say almost time. Taquitos. Okay, chicken or beef. Or perhaps pork, I suppose. Wow, is that still... Well, we'll see. Still almost a little rough. I almost could have done 2 coats of gel there, but I don't like getting too thick of a coat of gel. The staining on my nails right now is kind of weird. Oh. Why is this? Okay, hold on, you guys. This is like, I don't know, camera feels kind of loose. Let's zoom you in a little bit more. Oh, we've got... I hate it when gel does that. Starting off with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with the base coat. Today I'm using Holo Taco Peely Base, and you can use whichever you prefer. The Peely Base shall be an optimistic choice that we will need to peel this soon so that we can wear a water marble with the multi-chromes. That's what I want to do, I think. If they cooperate. Maybe not even with all the colors. Some people seem to be disappointed with like the blue and the green, but sometimes really subtle multi-chromes are nice too. And because they shift less, they're easier to coordinate together than multi-chromes that shift through like a whole bunch of colors. And they might be complementary in one shift, but then look kind of weird together in the next shift. So maybe a water marble with the blue and the green. I don't know. I'll have to wait till I see them in person. Multi-chromes are tricksy like that. I mean, all polishes to an extent, but multi-chromes in particular. And if my Holo Taco doesn't come soon, well, I don't know. Ideally would be, I guess, as far as what I already have on schedule to do things, would be like a Thursday or Friday nail stream later this week. Saturday, I'm pretty sure, is going to be the Nintendo night for anybody that contributed to that channel points goal. And I've only been doing one stream on Saturdays lately instead of two, so... I need to... I don't know. I have to also make decisions on what I'm going to do for that. If I want to try and set up a different webcam angle, or if you guys just get like side profile Colette all night. Because I'll be looking, you know, over there. Also need to get everything out. For a while it was just out and hooked up, and then I put it away for a while that turned into a longer while. Let these dry. I feel like I was a little bit heavy-handed with it, which is not the greatest. It likes a thin coat, but we should be fine. Maybe while it's drying I could clean off my stamper a little bit. My stamper is so dirty. The other day I was going to show it on camera and I was like, wait a minute. It's too dirty. It just needs some attention. I mean, it's not like nail polish gets harder to get off as it's older. I mean, I've probably never taken time to properly give this thing a moment of attention. If your nail polish tools and accessories look clean all the time, I envy you, but I also think that maybe you're just a little bit crazy. No, I'm just kidding. But it's like, how do you, like, it's so easy to just, you know, it doesn't hurt anything for them to be a little bit dirty. Oh, it looks so much nicer, though. It does, I'll admit it. I want to clean the sides, but, like, the top doesn't want to come off. There we go. Why was that so stubborn? Take out the silicone. Silicone does not like acetone. If you want to keep your silicone nice and clear, keep it away from acetone. Well, that's looking much nicer. Look at that. Alright, I'll let that dry. You can use these without like a holder, but it's kind of awkward and weird, you know. Because you can like, there are techniques where you can like use this smooshy flexibility to like shrink or enlarge designs, which I think is like a wonderful, cool technique. But on the other hand, like, how do you keep it consistent? I think I would get so frustrated with myself. All right. Get back in there. It's got just a bit of something stuck on it. Come here, roller. I should probably get a new sheet for today. Yeah, definitely. There's your ASMR, guys. Oh, it's a little bit stuck on the bottom too. Okay. So this, I think, is going to be base color. And the colors are, what are these? What's the matter? Matte About You. And Material Girl. I hate it. No, they're fine. They're just so cheesy. Hey, Doc. Welcome. Yeah, it's a good... Oh. Okay. It's a good day to have a predetermined manicure. Every single one of those, you guys, felt exquisite, just in case you were wondering. If you could even hear them. A lot of times, though, I think my mic actually does pick up when my back cracks. All right. It's gonna look like this, Dr. Croton. See, the arrow told you so. The colors that we'll be using today are from the Color Club, what are these called? Matte Metallics? Metallic Mattes. Matte Metallics. We're going with Matte Metallics. The polishes we'll be using today are from Color Club's Matte Metallics collection. The gold is What's the Matter? The teal is Matte About You. And the rose gold is Material Girl. I'll be using the rose gold as my base color, and once I have that applied, I'll be protecting around my nails using liquid latex. That didn't take very long, Amethyst. I mean, unsurprising. Did I say mattified or did I just say matte? I think I just said matte. Oh well. I can live with that. Welcome, internet friend. How's it going, Luke? Is it morning or nighttime for you? Or afternoon? You know what I mean. Now, if I was going to wear this on its own, I would probably not wrap the tips on the final layer. Just because you got those brush strokey issues. Like, you'd want to make sure that final layer was just like butter smooth all the way to the tip. Gosh, I'm quite hoarse. I apologize. It's like quite nice even in just one coat. Christine all but admitted she's coming out with the matte top coat, but I wonder if she'll ever do like matte polishes. I think it was only supposed to be like 90 minutes. Oh no, what did I do? What did I touch? How did I get nail polish on the cap? Did I touch it here? Is that why that's got a squiggly thing on it now? Fuck, I'm so clumsy. Okay, it's fine. Not tilted. Just a little bit. No. Oh. Yeah, no, it is. It's got a break on each side of it, very low. And it very much is Polo white right thumb this week. It's the worst of the breaks. Either one would be the worst of the breaks that I have left. And the fact that it has a break on either side is just very, very sad face. Oh, there's a hair. Probably a beanie hair. Okay, got it. I didn't want to just paint it in when I wrapped the tip. Yeah, actual Polo right thumb. I think it's all the gaming. I press buttons very, very firmly. Perhaps too firmly. But, yeah, Polo right thumb. Actual Polo right thumb. But it's okay. You won't even know that it's Polo Right Thumb by the time we're finished. Look at, watch. Now it's a secret. And here we're mattified, which woof shows like every little divot and imperfection in the patches and every little swoop of the tip wrapping. You guys, you can't be finishing community challenges before I've even redeemed the one that was already completed, though. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, this is really interesting. Like, in its matte form. Like, they're not quite multi-chrome, but they're almost multi-chrome in a weird matte sort of a way. Alright, latex. I wish I were better with latex. It ought not be allowed, but I suppose... Oh, no. You got a goober in you. You're not supposed to get goobers. Where are my tweezers? I mean, it's just a tiny small one, but it caught me off guard. Is that all? There's a hair. Beanie hair. Thanks, Beanie. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's try that again. We'll go ahead and do my best. I was watching somebody just today. She did such a good job with latex. I can't seem to get it around my cuticle, like, closely without it, like, acting weird or breaking. Even if I try to put it, like, thickly. Trying to get the little... that part. Wait, are you serious, Dr. Crotron? Why do you have such feet? What are you such feeding? Or are you referring to the wood planing? Or lathing? No, planing. Yeah, planing. Lathing? I don't remember. I just remember you said it was like sesh feet for wood. And that's the important thing, right? Wait, microwavable heating pads? That actually, like, it's cold enough here that it's starting to sound good. I have a couple, like, around your neck things that go in the microwave. They're filled with like rice or whatever. I don't know. Probably rice. Well, I'm just gonna leave that. He'll be fine. I just need to remember it's there and to make sure that it comes off cleanly. It's not really touching any of the, like, it comes up right next to the polish, but it's not actually overlapping the polish, so I can live with it. I don't think it really matters as long as I'm consistent, but I'm kind of trying to remember what order I did the colors in my testing. I think it might have been teal gold, rose gold. So we'll go with that once our latex is dry. Beanie doesn't usually try to trip me, but every now and then he'll just like stand there and I have to remind him like, excuse me? But not like actively mischievous. Can see on the side of the pinky, we're starting to dry. It's getting more opalescent and shiny. I wonder if I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just impatient, but is it like, I feel like it's drying slower, but it is cooler in here. We'll have to see. What is it in here? 74 degrees. I guess that's not cold. You know, if it were winter, I would consider that plenty warm enough. Just after summertime, it feels kind of weird. Does the corn not smell? Like, I'm surprised that it doesn't like popcorn. Oh. Dead. Oh, man. The one place Beanie will do that is in the kitchen. Because he'll run in front of you and then flop like full length on the floor. And expect you, of course, to just step over them. Yeah, this feels like it's really going slow. Am I impatient, you guys, or is it actually slow? Slow? I wonder what they do to the corn to make sure it doesn't become popcorn. Rice and lavender. I bet that would smell nice. I mean, the rice ones smell too, but they just smell kind of like rice, which is like not a strong smell. And because we've had, like, I mean, I don't remember a time of not having like at least one of those things around. Like, it's just a nostalgic smell more than anything. Like, smells like warm and comforting. Like, you know. This is definitely taking longer. Not all corn pops. Wait a minute. What? You're blowing my mind. Only popcorn pops? Is this true? I thought you could just do with regular regular popcorn with regular corn. Almost. This is a if I were doing something like water marbling, honestly, I probably would like go ahead and like move forward possibly. But with something like a smooshy, um, I also don't want like the wet latex or anything to stick back up on the stamper. So I would prefer it be dry. And like of course it's gonna peel better fully dry also. Plus there's different kinds of popcorn. Like there's those ones that pop up nice and like extra gigantic kernels. Trying to make my tweezers slightly more presentable for the camera. They're really dirty. I think with the last design's colors. Although there's also seems to be like some fuchsia pink on here. I don't know what that was from. Okay. I was like intense concentration there for a minute, but look how clean I got. Well, okay, don't look at the top of them. Look how clean I got the pinchy part of my tweezers. Because when they're dirty, then they don't pinch properly. I'm sure you didn't, Dr. Crotron. Alright, these are almost fully dried. I must have just gone extra thick at the cuticle, maybe. But it turns pearlescent when it's dry, which is like handy visually, and usually works out pretty good, nice and neutral on camera. Also, sometimes if it's too thick, it'll dry on top, and then it's like wet on the underside, but it doesn't have any way to dry. So sometimes it just like seems like it gets stuck in like a half dry state. Just not cool. I'm gonna give it just a couple more minutes. Wait, popcorn is part of animal feed? Is that what I read in that sentence? It was referencing a lot of different kinds of corns. And that's what I took away from it. Hey, Ego. Welcome. Wait, sweet corn isn't the same as dense corn, which is animal feed, or flint corn. Which, wait, so animal feed and flint, not flint corn, is also animal. Oh my god, too many corn. And now I say this as somebody who has actually been to the Corn Palace, but it wasn't my idea. I don't recall being super impressed, and I don't like, you know, not like a corn enthusiast. Okay. This is dry enough to the touch, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Yeah, it's in South Dakota. Right across the street from the Doll Museum, if I recall. Whoa. Why were those so hard to open? Why would I ever put the top on so tightly? Okay. We'll have this also, and that. Kind of creepy. I also had braids at the time, and the old ladies that worked there were like fascinated that like I had doll hair on my head. Hey, Basinji. Hey, Math. Oh, I'm hanging in there. I'm sleepy, but we're about to make awesome things happen. Mm. Trying to come up with some words before I turn on the camera to come out of my, to plan the words coming out of my mouth. I know. What a concept. Why do I feel like this camera is about to pop right out of its mount? If my camera suddenly falls on my nails, I'm going to be so mad. It's just... Hold on. Okay. Hey, Sinji, thank you for the host. Wait, what? Why amethyst? Were they just that precious? Isn't that those ones that are on the cards, precious moments, or am I like on going down the wrong track? I'm picturing like those cards with like the little cute sleeping children, little like not Hummel, but kind of Hummel. Get off of here. Voila. Sorry. Cotton was stuck on my tweezers. Yeah, they're all like... No cards? Okay. For my Smooshy, I'm going to be using my Moyu London Crystal Clear Stamper. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply 3 drops of each color to the top. So that's kind of a lot for what was kind of supposed to be the pinky. I don't know. Once I've got the colors applied to the stamper, I'm just going to go ahead and smoosh it onto my nail. If you see any spots that have a little too much or too little of a color, you can carefully do some additional smooshing. I'll be cleaning off my stamper on a lint roller, and then I'm just going to briefly use an orange stick for some of the more flooded areas around the outside before I go ahead and remove the latex. After that, I'll be moving along to the next nail. Where... Aw, there you go. You're always welcome to hang out, whether you know anything about the topic at hand or not. Color therapy is for those who know about nail art and for those who have no idea about nail art. Now, I think that would be a probably appropriate amount of polish for just about any of my other fingers, so... These are all touching much more. Might get more blending. Yeah. You gotta know when to stop smooshing. We discussed that last time. It's a fine, fine line. Hey, Sparkles. Ooh, that was a blobby one. That's fine. Because guess what? It's a Smooshy. You would be hard pressed to ruin a Smooshy. I wish I hadn't done that. Stop. I want to like try to fix it, but I shouldn't have done that in the first place, and I need to stop. Shouldn't have done it. It's fine, but I liked it better before I did that. Also, I will catch up with you guys once I finish this hand. Don't want to dilly-dally too much. This makes it harder on myself later when I'm editing, if I ever actually get around to editing this. Whoa. Okay, stop. Come here. Hey, Dino. It's fine. Just one of those, oh shit, my lint roller stuck to several things sort of a moment. Did I? No, for a minute I thought I smudged one of them, but I don't think I did. I don't think I did, and this is the thumb. So if anything, like even a little bit, whoa, that was a lot. I'm gonna say a little bit of extra polish, but that was a lot. That was also a lot. Whoa. I want like... I need like just a little bit more blue right there. I'm not really gonna get it, am I? I don't have enough blue left on my stamper that's wet to put blue where I want it there. Plus I got like a huge smoosh that was like not even on the latex. What? Oh fuck. Actually, shit. The memory card is full. Alright. It'll be okay. I hope there's something on there I can delete. And not that I have to take an actual fucking download break in the middle of stream. I'll put on latex and then I'll take a look at that. No, we still have a whole other hand to do sparkles. Yeah, I really wanted like a little bit more blue on that side, but it's still fine. The gold and the rose gold I think will pop a little bit more, or I could re-smoosh it. Is it bad enough to re-smoosh? It's because of this. That right there should have been up there. That was just the awkwardness of smooshing the thumb. I think the other ones have a fairly even, consistent color story. Like it's kind of weird stripy shape on the index nail. That's not a normal smooshy shape. But I like them. These are from the Color Club Matte Metallics. That's like a horrible angle, but they're still part open because I'm not done with them. Yeah, the clear silicone in particular, I've always heard, and like from people I respected enough to not have to like go test it myself, that like acetone will make your clear stamper not clear anymore. Which, like, when you're stamping, obviously you won't be able to see through it. Like, it's not a good angle, but you know, so still, it's got a little bit of cloudiness on it actually. Well, it's virtually impossible to show on camera, but yeah, I try to take good care of it. Although you can buy like replacement heads, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Acetone does eat silicone, yeah. I mean, it always seems weird. I don't know. Acetone is weird. Because it dissolves nail polish so quickly, but not our flash, thankfully. Alright, I'm gonna put this latex on, and then I'm going to check the memory card. I'm not gonna forget that the memory card told me it was full until it's time to press the button again. I'm gonna look at it while the latex dries in just a moment here. In before I still forget. Oh. Ew. I hate it when I get latex on the paper towel. Because it's sticky and all the other latex wants to stick to it. Stamping can be tricky, and the plate and the polish and even just the design can make such a huge difference. Even just like the direction that you scrape the polish off the design can make a huge difference. Like, stamping is one of those things that's, in theory, very simple, and in practice, there's like a lot of subtle things going on that you don't immediately think could possibly make a difference, but do. Wait, what? No. I know. I don't think that's how it works. Poor little right thumb is also very dry right now. Kind of a little eczema thing going on. Oh, and I missed a spot. Oh, well, we'll just have to make sure to definitely smooshy in that spot. If we can get down, like, in there. In fact, maybe I should, let's do that. Let's going to be last to be smooshed. This will have time to dry. Make sure that's covered up even if we don't manage to stamp there. What do you mean? It's not hard. It's a little tricky and time consuming, but it's like... What problems are you guys having? I haven't done any reverse stamping in a while, but we should maybe... Like, you mean like filling in with colors and stuff, yeah? Or do you mean like actually reversing the actual stamp design so it's backwards? Yes, what? You can't just say yes when there's multiple options. Okay, the trick is to let it dry on the stamper and to use something sticky on your nail. Getting it to be like just barely dry enough to the point where it will release from the stamper and stick on your nail. Well, that's, I mean, you got to get over that. Just get yourself a couple stamping heads so you can start working on the next one while the one is drying. That's my help. That's my suggestion. Then you're not waiting. You're continuing to move along, and then you can do like 5, and by the time you finish the 5th one, the first one will be dry, and by the time you get to applying the 5th one, then like a sticky base coat or like a yellow stopper. I'm almost out of my yellow stopper. That was like my quite popular need something sticky. Bonder will work too though. Even like something that's dried just to be tacky. Like sometimes what I'll do is, it's been a while since I've done one. I'm trying to think, like maybe a couple Christmases ago. Do the stamp, fill everything in, and then do a coat of polish on the nail, and then like start up on the next one, and then keep an eye on how tacky that polish is as your base color, like just in case there's any gaps or there's any, you know, whatever. Too complicated to use something to stick it, or to just do multiple ones at once? That's not complicated. If you think that's complicated, you're not just impatient, I know, then you're lazy. Too many steps. It's the steps to success. If you're failing and you're complaining that success is too many steps, then you shall continue to fail. No, not yay lazy. If lazy works, then lay yazy. Lay yazy. If lazy works, then yes, yay lazy. But if lazy don't work, then fuck lazy. You're gonna have to step it up. Nails. Okay, then you need to get on them little strips. If you just want nails to be pretty, okay now. Yeah. But like almost just past that sparkles too, because if you're actually applying it from the stamper, you have to apply some pressure to get it to transfer. And you know, if you got that polish that's kind of dry, but no, not dry, and you just could smoosh it. I don't know. Like there are many factors going on. But yeah, I would say more often I would recommend like a fully dry base color, and then like literally just like the streakiest application, just a light touch of something sticky. It doesn't have to like so here's the thing. If the decal, like basically they're decals that you're using a stamping tool with. If it's dry enough, you don't need like your whole entire nail to be sticky. You just need like a couple parts of it to be sticky, and the rest of it's going to come off also. You guys, I'm sitting here this whole time I'm spieling, and I'm going back in my head and I'm trying to think of when the last time I did reverse stamping was, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it might have been the poinsettias that I did for Christmas 2018, which were bomb. Oh, like top 10 manicures ever. But that was a long time ago. Oh, a long time ago. Yeah, sometimes that sucks. You get inspiration, but it's like I just did my nails though. Wow, has it really been that long, you guys? I think maybe it has. Shame on me. Ooh, that's too much. Shame on me for neglecting reverse stamping. It's so pretty. I love reverse stamping. Like I mean, they are decals, which decals are my nemesis, but they're simpler than uh like drip drop decals or other kinds of decals. That's like a lot of polish. It's still kind of flowing actually. Can I get you to flow back this direction? It's setting now. I don't love that. Ah! No! No, I didn't! No. No, I didn't. Hey, Dill's mom. Oh my god, Ego. I knew it. I knew I wouldn't remember. That'd be impossible. That's impossible. Oh no. Where'd that go? You don't want to leave latex laying around. I mean, Dino, I realized when I did the other colors, the Smooshy prior to this, that I hadn't done nail art since July. So sometimes you just gotta, take a little break. No, it's okay. I mean, it's completely typical. I mean, I called it, didn't I? I knew that was a plan that was not happening. It was a good plan. I should have told Google to remind me in like 5 minutes. It would probably do it like right about now. When it's too late also. Okay, that's... I don't like that. I shouldn't have done that. It didn't get very... Like, there's not a lot of marbliness to it because I waited, like, just long enough that the base was drier than what I was smooshing onto it. It's okay. But it definitely interrupts that, like... that flow. That smooshy flow that's kind of, like... marbly. It kind of brings almost like a, I don't know, a dappled sort of a look. Oh. Oh. There we go. Get off my tweezers, dang it. My fingers are filthy. Okay, that's better. I don't like peeling the latex off of the tweezer manually because it just gets like all over my fingers. Yeah, a little bit harder to... Actually, you can kind of even still tell beyond the patches where these breaks are. Well, I can in real life. Two breaks on my thumb. Very low on either side. Anybody dealing with patches or breaks right now, I feel you. It's just so goddamn disheartening. It's like, But short nails are okay. Short nails will grow out. Short nails need love too. All the things. I got another kind of weird streaky design on this one, almost stripy at the tip. What am I must be doing some kind of particular movement for that to be coming out of the smoosh. That way. Someday, when I'm feeling a little bit more ambitious, I would love to try to do a flower smooshy again. Do you guys remember when we did those smooshy decals that we did that kind of flower petal technique on? I'm pretty sure that was like within the last couple of years, so I'm pretty sure that was on stream. Oh, the glitter roses, yeah. So that was like shortly after Christmas 2018, the one I was thinking of. Sun did the Sherlocking for us. I remember those glitter roses because they looked like some Beauty and the Beast shit. Those were super cute. Totally not intended to be Beauty and the Beast inspired, but then they just looked like they were. Whoa. I kind of want... No, I'm not. Almost every time I've tried to fix something tonight, I've regretted it. And I kind of want some more teal at the tip of this one, but I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to just leave it alone. Come here. Come here, edge of latex. Oh! That was... Yeah, I guess that would also count. That was like a different thing, though. That, like, in my head, that, like, wasn't about the reverse damping. That was about, like, the mixing of pigments with polish. No, you're right, though, Dino. You're right. Oh, God, those were cute. Those were cute as fuck. How could I have forgotten them? I'm so sorry. Little baby pearlescent blue flowers. Those were so cute. You know why? You know why those aren't in my head? I don't think those ever got edited. I could be wrong. I don't think those ever got edited. That's why. Rip. I mean, not that I couldn't still, but like, fuck. I've really been slacking this year. Hey, Gidge. Yeah. I think we did those. I think we did those June-ish. And I think we maybe did them right before the Holo Taco Rainbow Collection dropped. And I think I really worked to get the rainbow water marble and stuff up. And I don't think those ever saw the light of day. Of course, I mean, they're in good company. A lot of things have not seen the light of day. It's not lost, it's just forgotten. Okay. The thing is, I'm worried that that I don't have anything on here to delete, because usually I delete things when I upload them onto the computer. Let me see. What the heck? So what is the date on this stuff? Info? More info? Yeah, fuck. Okay. Oh, that's a flattering frame to have frozen on. We're gonna have to take a moment, you guys, and make some room on my memory card. So, uno momento, por favor. I'm an extremely bad pro strimmer. Oh gosh, doing this with not dry nails. Okay. It's okay. We can continue with what we're doing. You guys will be able to see the important stuff, which is my hands. I just nudged poor little right thumb. F. Okay. Let's just pull everything in. And while that's doing that, we shall clean up my right hand. I had to unplug it because I have limited USB ports. I'm sorry, I guess I didn't really explain that. In fact, let's just... Okay, we'll just do that for right now. So, in order to upload the stuff from my camera, I had to unplug one of my cameras. So yeah, that'll take a few minutes. We'll just move along and clean the other hand while I'm waiting for that. And some of the bigger stuff here. Oh, that's really quite dumb of me. No, I thought maybe I could get like a cute picture to get it to freeze on, but it was like too far of a reach to the USB port. So that's what it ended up being. That's a little bit of latex there still. Anyway, that was I can actually, so the thing is, it's not just like I forgot one time, it's that I've forgotten several times, and like my 32 gig memory card is full of stuff. So my procrastination has come home to bite me in the butt. Mm. Am I doing trains after? I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I have anybody to do trains with. Is this a good distance for you guys? Even this must have been that turquoise from last week. Done stained my cleanup brush. Oh, wait. I'm doing the wrong hand. We gotta save that hand for on camera. Once we have a camera again. Which should be in, like, I don't know, a while. Yeah. I put it to just download everything instead of, like, literally sitting here and wasting time trying to pick and choose what to download that'll leave me enough room for whatever still needs to be recorded for this. Alright. Oh, I nudged this one at some point too. Camera. You see it right there? I'm gonna just leave it. Sesh will level it out. Trying to fix it right now when it's like actually quite dry, I think would only be problematic. This has a lot of rose gold in it. This is that one I did want to add like more blue to, but I didn't know how to do it without fucking things up. It's fine. There's some really interesting stuff going on poor little right thumb. In the swirls. The gold and the teal swirls. I like how this turned out. I think the bright one, well, I mean, those are more my colors. As much as I like this, I mean, I'm not going to like it more than something with purple in it, probably. Might take some pictures of this while it's still matte, too. The other one, with top coat, they're actually so metallic, they're kind of hard to get a proper picture of. You sure are volunteering other people for some things, Gidge. Oh, Dill's mom. Thank you for the gifts up to Dino. Dino, enjoy all your polished bottle emotes. How come Gidge never plays Scrabble? Not that I know that I'm up for Scrabble tonight, but you can't possibly tell me your computer won't play that because it's just a fucking website. That's what I'm saying. You could play Scrabble, but you still sitting over there volunteering Dr. Crotron. When you could be volunteering Gidge. I should try to get better with latex. Getting right in next to the cuticle is tough sometimes. Like a couple of these really flooded a lot. Although it's not as bad as that bright turquoise was getting out of the actual... I don't know. Uh-huh. Doc is probably like gonna try drilling holes in his fingers or something again tonight. Probably has no time for Scrabble with me. Alright. Plus, I don't know about even people playing trains because people might be getting sick of trains. I'm not sick of trains, but... I think Nate's ready to get back to Hollow Knight. I don't know, though. Nate's at work right now anyway. So I can't be putting pressure on him to play trains even if he wanted to. Oh, that sucks, Dill's mom. I will say that there are quality options this evening if it helps being in a slightly lower quality. I try to give a few attempts to get transcoding to help out people with picky internet. Or people with phones that try to help them out by restricting their their quality. Not naming any names. Wait, was that disbelief or actually didn't hear me? Or, wait, what? I was just saying their quality, like, okay, so on Twitch, you're not guaranteed to have quality options unless you're a partner. But, oh, that was to Dino, who's taken the opportunity to plug her favorite chicken stream. The chickens are probably partners, so they probably have transcoding all the time. I don't know. I don't want to say it's unfair. I'll just say that when I'm sitting here refreshing, trying to get transcoding, turning off stream and turning it back on again, it feels a little unfair. That would be one of the nicer things about partner. I mean, there's lots of good things with partner, but permanent transcoding, and I would try to get my emote prefix changed. And I think you all know what I would change it to. There are a lot of animal focused channels on Twitch. Alright, what's our progress looking like here? Oh, we're about halfway there. We've got a lot more to download than I thought we did. I'll do this thumb too. And then maybe go back in on the other side a little bit. Rouville. That spot where I blurbed all that latex up there actually worked out pretty well. Slightly a wide gap, but not too bad. It was right here. That sucks. It's not me. I'm not dropping any frames today. Thankfully. It's always extremely frustrating when it happens because there's not really much I can do about it. Okay, this has to be a little bit of latex stuck here. Yep. And that's usually what happens when I get in closer with latex, is I have a bunch of spots where it's like stuck in weird ways that I don't notice until I'm like deeper into cleanup. Get these undersides. A lot of times with Smooshies, just because of how fluid they are, they'll get to leaking under the edge. So a little bit more latex. Nope. Just stubborn polish. Every now and then, Twitch doesn't exactly crash for me, but it's like it reloads the video player without me reloading the page. And I can tell because I've started almost always using the FFZ audio little thingy, because it actually works really good. And like the stream will flicker. A lot of times I'll get an ad and the audio goes back to uncompressed or whatever the thing is. And I don't know why it keeps happening. It's very irritating. Okay. Alright. It's getting there. We're just gonna have some extremely flawless looking cuticles here. I mean, I suppose I could even go ahead and top coat my right hand, but I'd rather wait and do them both at the same time. Partly because, like, it's just like a mental thing. Like, I need them to be of a similar dryness or wetness, if that makes sense. Polish is like gripped onto that little hangnaily bit right there. Hold on. Alright, that's better. Do they just have it automated that when you like donate or whatever that they get a treat? What if I could automate Beanie's treats? Okay. Like, the complete nitpicker in me 100% could sit here and mess with those more. But the part of me that's, like, on the more tired side would love to get going again. But the memory card isn't done downloading yet. Oh my goodness. I'd have to find him something much, much smaller if he was going to get multiple at a time, or there would just have to be a limit per stream. Oofta. What do you guys think? I like it. I definitely like the other one more. This feels fall to me, and fall is, like, not my favorite, so it also just makes me feel a little bit, I don't know, wistful. Like, fall. Goodbye, summer. But that's kind of in my head. I also keep looking at the camera, even though the camera's not going right now. Just in case you were wondering. I mean, Halloween is cool, but, like, nail art wise, and I think I said this last year, I'm kind of burned out for Halloween. I've done a lot of Halloween nail art. The only thing that somewhat appealed to me for this year's Halloween is, like, and I don't even know because this almost isn't orange enough. I feel like I'd have to get, like, it looks pretty orange on camera. Like a neon orange and black scoop marble. But, you know, this is reading a lot oranger on camera, I feel like, than it is in real life. It definitely, like a pinker leaning orange, like a coral. Not that I don't have other orange neons, but these ones from Color Club I like so much because they have a lot of opacity to them. They can stay, like, opaque and hold their own against the black. I suppose I could do, like, a slimy, quote-unquote, like, inspired, like, green and black with the green neon. Or even, like, a Smooshy, like a black and neon Smooshy. I don't know. But that was, like, the only thing. And that wasn't even really, like, Halloween inspired. That was kind of like, what could I do that could be Halloween? Yeah, we're getting really chilly, I think, over the next few days. And then it's supposed to get, like, slightly warm again, like mid-60s. But I'm just looking for... I missed my opportunity, like, last week to do it. I need, like, several dry days in a row so that I can take my air conditioner out. Because, like, if it's been raining, then, like, the rain catches in the little tray or whatever you call it. And obviously I don't want to put it away while it's wet. So I need for it to be dry for a couple days so I can take it out of the window, which is, like, such a hassle because I have to move the Helmers. All that fun stuff. But, I mean, yeah, has to be done. Wait, you'll be very sad because you love turkey? Wait a minute, why? Oh, you don't want to watch them be cute because you think then you can't eat it? I mean, animals can be cute and tasty. I mean, if you don't think they're cute now, why do you think you'd think they're cute if they started a channel? Okay, we need to get this camera done so we can put a top coat on this. Matte's dry fully so slow. This is the other reason I wouldn't want to wear this matte. I'm just going to leave that. Sesh Feet will take care of it, but I'm slightly angry and slightly antsy. Still need to clean this whole hand. It's like this far from finishing. Finish, finish, finish. I can't even properly, you know... What is this called? This isn't twiddling your thumbs because it's not your thumbs. But, like, usually I'd use my nails, but they're not dry. Okay. It's done. Okay, organize. so I can delete. Okay, everything is transferred, and now everything is deleted. Man, you know you're deleting a lot when you gotta like watch the progress bar of it deleting. Okay. Should we take it? I should take a picture of this. Well, it's matte. Hold on, you guys. Hello, come on, Flash. And the other hand. Hold on, hold on. Oh, you guys actually really can't see right now either because I haven't hooked up the other camera yet because I'm smart. Okay. So, unplug this, replug this, and hope OBS plays nice. Sometimes OBS don't play that. There we go. Is that yeah, we'll go with that. Hi. Feel like my light balance is a little bit weird right now, but you guys can see me, so we're just gonna count that a win and not fuck around with it too much. Good night, Dill's mom. I hope you rest well. I'm gonna get this clean up, and then we're gonna do top coat, and then the nails at least will be done, and then I don't know, I guess I'll see if there's anything else in the cards for this evening. Oh, there's barely any. Once you're done with all your nails, you can go ahead and clean up around the edges. And as usual, I'm using a small brush dipped in acetone. I'm probably still up when you're going to work usually these days, son, which is really bad. I don't want to be on quite that late of a schedule, to be honest, but I've really been having trouble with sleep lately, and then sleep in, and then stay up late again. I guess I'm gonna have to start, like, I don't like waking up to an alarm because it makes me feel groggy. And obviously I don't like shorting myself sleep, but I think that might be the only way to get back on track of where I want to be with my sleep schedule. Fireworks. What's the holiday on this Tuesday evening? The fuck? Why? Why are we fireworksing? I mean, the debate was over a while ago, right? It's not just like America. I might like my left hand slightly better than my right hand. Left, right, my right, my left, my right. Yeah, all the political shit is just stressful. You know. And it's not that it's not important. It's very important. You need to educate yourself, you need to vote, but you also need to I need to. So that's why I enforce it here. I need to limit my exposure cuz it gets me pretty salty pretty quick. So I'm not one of those all-day news people or anything like that. Like, I don't know. Some people just always have the TV on a news station or something like that, or I don't know. And the line is different for everybody, and maybe that doesn't stress some people out, but some people seem to thrive on the stress of it, and it's like, I don't get that. Like, why would you intentionally stress yourself out? So, fireworks. I like fireworks, but why are we having fireworks? Because I know poor Clark is downstairs. Not happy. Alright. That's gonna be good enough for now. Oh, hey, we got a bean. How you doing, buddy? Hello there. You got a dirty face. I'll have to help you clean it when my nails are dry. Alright. Put away the stamper. Okie dokie. Everybody's favorite. Top coat. Finally, once you're done with cleanup, you can go ahead and finish with the top coat if you like. And as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. Mm-hmm. And then these couple nails that managed to get a little bit smooshed into. Hopefully we will see the miracles of Seche's self-leveling properties. Not just self-leveling. Like, Seche doesn't just level itself. It levels everything underneath it, too. Which may seem obvious, but, like, it's actually not, though. And I feel like they're just a little bit longer this week that I can very actively wrap the sides as well as the tip. That was messy. This is a very messy top coat. So I'm trying to be mindful of that. I like this thumb. I still think it could use some more teal, but it's alright. And the other hand. So this pinky is one that was messed up. And of course too, like if you get top coat on your nail, on your skin, top coat in particular is very easy to just peel off. This ring finger I think is one of my favorites. Just because I got a really even color distribution on it. Well, not just because, but partly because. This is another one that's got a little divot in it there. You see it right there? It's already mellowing a little bit. Almost just melting away underneath the sesh. This is another one that I really kind of wish had gotten more teal. Like it's very rose gold forward. Also, I don't think I pet Beanie, but I don't think I pet Beanie in response to Lizzie's redemption. So I'll do that in just a second, by the way. Did I say by the way like 3 times? And Polo right thumb had a smudge that we'll also hope will just get wiped out here. Yeah, some of the like that teal squiggle right there, I actually love that. You can't plan for that in a Smooshy. Like you can't. I don't know what I did to make. What did? Oh my god, what have I done? Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I manage that? Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh my goodness. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. Rose gold. In here. Kind of smush this part flat with a clean orange stick. God damn it, dude. Then guess what? Then guess what? Can you guess? That's right. A fuck ton of sesh feet. Just sesh feet it. And I'ma just let it all melt together, and you guys will know and all know. But like in the grand scheme of things, it'll be fine. Ooh, I had a little bubble rise up through this one. Right there, what's up with that? Oh, this actually is a great angle of how like shimmery they are. Like it's kind of a muted shimmer right there, but like you see how they almost look like textured, but you can see from the reflection that they're very smooth. That's the metallic shimmer in there. I'm gonna stick another coat of top coat on this ring finger just to get rid of this little bubble. It's weird. It's like a problem I would expect to have with a water marble, not a Smooshy. But maybe it just got trapped in there the same way. It should smooth it out. Like there's still a little bit of lumpiness going on there. Same with the pinky. Holo right thumb smudge is pretty much gone. You can see just that bare little tiny divot there at the corner. What I'm going to do, we're going to give you another coat. We're going to give you another coat. And we're going to give you another coat. And then I'm going to let that dry. Exactly, Dino. More. I should have maybe like pressed that before I top coat it again. Well, should I press it now and then top coat it again? Okay, now it's flat. Now we're going to top coat it again. I'm so dumb. This is going to wear really weirdly because the nails don't all have the same amount of top coat on them. But you know what? Hopefully I won't have it on very long anyway. Hopefully in a few days we'll be rocking a multi-chrome water marble. Alright, so here, like a slight tiny divot there still. Slight. The pinky, close to being smooth. Can I just like rub you a little? Can you see? How can I? Yeah, they're like there. It's like just a tiny divot. This one I think is pretty good. Look at just that little. We're looking at the ring light reflection. You see where it just warps that little bit? That's all that's left of that gouge. So that's pretty good. Like the pinky actually has more of a divot left to it than the middle finger. I think the blue and the green could well be my favorites, to be honest, from what I saw. I know some people weren't as much impressed with them, but like blue to indigo to purple is a more subtle shift, but like those are all colors that I like. And the like green to khaki shift is also very. I feel like my left hand is a little bit more teal, and my right hand leans a little bit more rose gold. Not so much in the thumbs. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I thought a sneeze was coming, but apparently not. Let's see what else is going on in Twitch land. Oh, you guys. I think this might be where we're going. And by I think it might be, I mean it is, unless I see something else that's even more tempting. Which is difficult to see when my screen is over there. Okay. I think you guys will like this. I hope you stick around. Um, um, oh, I missed it. I'm looking at something else too. Must have done that pretty well. It's 11:30 now. Maybe it wasn't very quick. I've been watching Anna fight Radiance for like several streams. And now I just see that her stream title is Beat Radiance. But that's okay. Because as much as I wanted to see this, I think this will also be a very good thing. If there's anybody new here and you'd like to join my Discord, please feel free. It's open to everyone. And if you would like some more nail art content, stick around because we're going to go raid Nani Nails. On their first stream. And we're going to show them love because she shows love when she's here. So, we are going to simple. Okay, I can spell. I promise I can spell. Simple little raid. Like that. You can drop whatever emotes you would like to drop. Beanies, Clarks, gargles, muffins, you know, hearts. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. I'm glad you guys like this one. Like I said, I like it. The other one I loved. I think I'm glad I picked the other one for my first one because that was more like my classic colors. It did, you know, hit all those little special buttons for me. But I really like this one too. And it's more neutral, and that's okay sometimes too. You don't always have to be amazingly bright things to be amazingly pretty things. Tomorrow, I don't know when the Holo Taco is coming, but when it does come, we'll do like a first impressions and some water marble testing, and then we'll do a water marble. I don't know if it'll be the same day, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope I'll see you next time.
That any of the new joins want to see the collection of polish?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Colette, really?
And of course,
it is not a simple little raid. It's like a huge raid.
It's a simple little raid. Oh goodness.
Like,
what? If you are in the future watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed as well. If this is up, there should be a edited tutorial as well. Can subscribe here on YouTube. If you'd like to join me live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get to bed early tonight and be not quite so much of a space case, but we'll see how that all works out. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.